Hiya Sages, how are you? It is time for love energy readings, for love notes. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be a quick check-in for September 2022. Love energies surrounding my singles and my couples. Please remember, these are general readings. It may not be for you, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Please go check your Venus sign always for love. And here we have karmic relationship. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So you might find that you're in a karmic relationship, or there is something, a lesson that you're learning right now. Any number of things. Girl talk. Wait, okay, girl talk. Okay. I was like, wait, how many cards turned over? And then I realized it's just two. You know, when I did the pre-shuffle for you all, this came out. So this is definitely for you. This is the mask card about deception, somebody wearing a false mask, not showing true feelings. Maybe it's not as harsh as deception, but I feel like you're pretending, or someone is pretending around you. Okay? And that could be with this karmic relationship, as there might be a lesson being learned in here. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Yeah, you may have finally realized that this relationship, if you're single and or coupled, if you have just recently become single, that a relationship was just a triggering, you learned a lesson, you let go, you released this mask that was happening. I feel like it's this way. There was a mask being held, worn, or is being worn, right? This could be happening right now. This karmic relationship builds and it finally gets to the point where it's letting go. You may always love the person. There's always lessons and there's always love, and releasing with forgiveness. It doesn't mean you need to forget, but it's forgiveness and learning lessons. That's all, the whole point about the karmic relationship and the cycles that we get into. And here you are, girl talk. Guy, girl, does not matter. It's about letting go, being single, enjoying being single, and living your life. Getting back to that energy. So let's see. This could have been something that already happened, or it could be something that is happening. Let's see what's going on, because this is the energy of September, so it's the energy around you, what you're thinking. Again, it's general, so it may not be for all of you. Just remember that. It just may not be your month and the sun sign, but if you're Sagittarius, Venus, this is something that's happening in your love life right now. Thank you. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, right? So if you've gone through this process and you're moving on, there's that new love card for some of you. Creating new love. Let your friends help you, except for and support from others. There's that girl talk. Yeah, there's the girl talk right there. And new love coming out of this. You know, with the karmic relationship, you may have actually worked through the mask and the triggers, and it is bringing love to you. Let's see if there's one more. But if not, for those of you who have, you know, are prepared and ready to move on, you've been through the cycle, and now it's time to step out. There's new love there. Oh, they said too many. Okay, thank you. Let's see if there's one more. No? Okay, we're finished with that. All right, here we go. Let's get into the Athene Tarot. This is the Modern Love Tarot. We'll pull the cards first. I'll show you the cards, but I'm going to pull them all before I tap into that energy. You definitely have the support here. I feel like you do have a new love coming in after you've worked through this karmic thing. Beautiful. That again, free will. You may choose to stay in a single space, but if your friends are helping you process and move through, you might be ready to date again. Or to resurrect your relationship. Wow, yes, Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving but stable and secure knight when they come in. Male or female does not matter. Judgment. Queen of Cups, tapping into that love energy, intuition. Knight of Cups. Look at all this love energy. Okay. And Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Well, thank you. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Wow, lots of love energy here, Sag. Definitely something going on in your love life. Wow, Knight of Swords and Page of Swords. And this Nine of Swords. My gosh, what the heck? Sag's love life is definitely looking rough here. Okay. So, shall we begin? All right. This is the energy around you, what you want to call in. You may have finally managed to get yourself in the state of groundedness with the Pentacles, in feeling secure. Your feet are on the ground. You're able to move forward again in things material. So home, possessions, feeling centered even, feeling in this world, right? And I'll explain why in a minute. Page, also with the Pentacles, you could have a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and we are in Virgo season, so this can also represent that for some of you. And this is also about financially getting your feet on the ground, slow moving, but when they arrive, stable and secure, right? With the Knight of Pentacles. Alternatively, it could be someone in your life that represents those three signs, and someone younger or has a youthful kind of energy that's around you, that's helping you. A friend, right? Remember the friend. So that is the energy. It's great. It's stable. It's secure. It feels like you finally got your footing again. You might be moving forward with your business or your job or things of this sort. Now, challenge. You've been challenged with this feeling of being trapped, not knowing what to do, wanting to move on. This is the moving on card. And in the love deck, in other decks you see it and the figure is stepping up the cups and just moving on. Time to move. In this, you see the weary, the judgment here and the weariness. The challenge was deciding to move on. This karmic relationship, being in this moment, not really being able to ascend. You've had to deal with the thought of moving on, not moving on. Very tough time. The advice from Spirit, information comes in, night comes in, brings you the information, or the clarity of thought occurs, okay? This could be also an air energy, Libra, could be Gemini, could be an Aquarius that is around you. But this is actioning the information that you hear with the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or finally stepping into this centered love space, nurturing. You might have a mother figure around you who helps you, gives you the information you need to help move along, right? Or one of those signs, or someone who embodies that. But so you have intuition, motherly, maternal, very nurturing person, or it is the energy that you come into. Girl talk, remember, male, female, doesn't matter. Somebody with the divine feminine energy, motherly, very nurturing, caring, someone who takes you and kind of cuddles you and helps to nurse you back. With the Knight of Swords. Moving forward with this information, with this love, with this joy. Yeah, Knight of Cups here. So, the Knight of Cups can be someone who's a little bit of a player. It is a little bit of dating energy, right? Not really committing, but having fun in the dating world, moving forward, getting back with friends with the Knight of Cups, and this is being shown with 3 people here. Wow, I'm feeling... For some of you, this is relying upon your friends, girl talk. So while this is the Knight of Cups, you might have this person in your life or someone who knows how to throw a party, knows how to make things fun, right? That's what I'm getting from this card here. And the Page of Swords. So that person can also be youthful. You might be returning back to some of your friends that you knew when you were a child. This clarity of thought that you have coming through, this communication, it is frothy and light and youthful and playful. in this outcome. Sorry guys, I don't know if you heard that, but it was the doorbell ringing, so there's a sign for you. So my Saggies, this is definitely getting nurtured, healed, moving forward with your friends, frothy, fun, dating kind of energy. Releasing, because you need to release this Nine of Swords. So much air energy around you, so much worry, concern, thought, overthinking, feeling trapped, right? And wow. Or this was this karmic relationship. It just made you circle around, trigger, deal with upcoming emotions, deal with upcoming thoughts, processing information. You know, all of this was a very heavy energy. But your energy here is more grounded, more into the material world, what your abundance wants to be, what you want to do moving forward, and how you want to create that stability for your life. And being in this nurturing, you've either got cups or swords. None of your own energy is here. So this is truly about finding your footing, your groundingness, your ability to move through, releasing, being nurtured, loved, and taking your new thoughts and information, communication, and speaking with people, friends, and family, and hearing, receiving love, doing things on the fun side, but also hearing the information with the Knight and Page of Swords that helps you to clear your mind, clear your thought, move past, process. You might be getting downloads, you know, with the Queen of Cups. You might be getting those intuitive downloads of this karmic relationship, what the lessons were and what you had to release and let go, what you've learned from it, you know. Extraordinary. Let me pull some clarifiers. This is going to be a little longer. So much for a quick energy read. You know, I'm not feeling as if you're still... I mean, I feel like you have a little bit of this residual energy here in September, but you've kind of made up your mind. That's what I'm getting. Kind of made up your mind. You may not have actioned it yet, but you will. This is the advice from Spirit. The potential outcome is to... You might be waiting for this motherly. You might be a mother. You might have to take some time to set things up. Or there's a friend around you who's helping you. Divine feminine energy. Yeah. Palace of Swords. Wow, you do come. This is such a... lesson is what I really want to say. It is such a lesson. This is coming to this higher mind. You know, Judgment was in the challenge position, and here you are with the outcome here, absolutely connecting into the higher minds, into the higher learnings, processing this karmic relationship that's occurred, and you know what those triggers were. How do you release them? Doing the work. Oof. Saggies. Not easy. You're strong though. You know, Sagittarians are... They know when something is good. They know when something is done. Sometimes you just got to sit with it and work through what the lesson is, you know, before you embark on the next adventure. And for couples, if you guys are going through a very trying time, there is this, you know, healing that is occurring here. Wow, Two of Wands, the choice. There you go. Making the choice. Choosing which direction you want to go into. Using that Ace of Wands. You hold the power. The Two of Wands, that's always the Ace of Wands that's being held in reserve. How do you want to use it? This is your own energy, right? Wands energy, fire energy. You can control this. You can move forward. You can choose. You have the power to do anything you wish to do. Oh, yeah. There you go. here's the Page of Coins. So there is this new stability. There is this information about your coins, material, blessings, your home, things that feeling grounded, right? Because this is a love reading. It isn't about the coins, but your life in this energy could very well now be about focusing on what your material well-being looks like, as opposed to being in the love energy. It's a double page there. And it can be information about that too. Younger younger Capricorns, Taurus, and Virgos in your life, or people who represent that for you, that may have a youthful energy around you. You restoring that youthful energy to yourself. Pages, a lot of new beginnings, new starts. Let's see if there's any other clarifiers here. You choose, though. You choose, Sag, with that Two of Wands. Say anything else? I'm not getting it. I just feel like there's one more in here. Spirit. Oh gosh, that's way too many. Thank you. Sorry, gang. Look, all these cards fell out. These back. What do you think, Max? What do we got? Do we have one more? There it is. Lovers. Choice. Relationship. Gemini. It can be any of the above. Could be working with a Gemini. You could have Gemini placements. It can be about, obviously, we're in a love reading, and here are the lovers. It also was originally the choice card. And here's the Two of Wands with the choice. So you take that as that resonates, because I see it in three different ways. I see it as a choice for yourself. I see it as just clarification of the fact that this is a love reading. And also Gemini. So if you have Gemini placements, this may really be for you. This could be a way Spirit is saying, if you have any Gemini placements, this is something you need to pay attention to. Or your person could be a Gemini. So Sag Gem relationships, or Sag Gem prominent placements in your chart, you might want to look at those. Okay. All right, we're going to pull Whispers of Love Oracle to see what they want to final messages for you after this karmic time, right? Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Yeah, being kind. Kind to yourself, kind to the lesson, to the person who's been with you with this lesson. I mean, they're learning something as well. Coming from kindness is, if at all possible, and also for your friends. Treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. You never know, as we're... you may have had many friends with this relationship that has happened in your life, and it's very hard when there is any kind of a separation or a let go. So being kind, and remember to treasure them while they're there. And romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection, and demonstrate love. Find what is important to those you love and act on it. Again, this is very karmic in some way, about learning people's love language, sharing yourself, treasuring them, but also demonstrating love. And, while you're in this space, lavish. We never know how long we're going to be here. We never know how long people are going to be in our lives. I often say, a reason, a season, or a lifetime. That was given to me. And I thought that was just the most amazing way of saying, that our time is fleeting. We're here to do certain things, and when that time is over, boom, we're gone, we're moving on. And so touching souls and touching people in a way that comes from our higher heart space is really the best that we can do. And here's a reminder from Spirit with all of this, demonstrate love, act kindness, treasure those who are around you. Yeah, you can be hurt, for sure. But you have so many blessings of people around you who want to support you and love you. Let's see. Lots of court cards, so we don't have a lot of numbers here. Um, gosh, we really don't. Let's see with the angel cards. 7, 5, 10, and 12. No, we have no repeating numbers here, so take that for what it's worth. Oh, what we do have is a constant reminder about love, staying in love, showing love, acts of kindness, grounding yourself. Okay, as you heal through this, you do have the power to make the choice when the choice time is there. And when you do so, you come into this beautiful, wonderful energy of knowing the reason for the relationship, why you moved through it, why you needed to do it, and you have friends around you who support you, love you, and help you to not only nurture but have a good time and restore yourself. So, wow, I send you healing blessings, and I appreciate you all being here. Remember, this is the time of the equinox, and I always do the free read giveaway, so make sure you've subscribed so you can be entered into it, okay? And love and light. Bye for now.